Lyrical Venom. Shout out Kenneth Price. Shout out Lil Durk. Shout out everybody. Welcome to the HipHoppopatomus Podcast, your number one source for shitty hip-hop takes from three bozos in my basement. I'm here with two of my best friends in the world, Young Isaac.
What's up, man?
Young Dev.
Hi.
What's up, y'all? How you doing today?
I was just living the fucking American dream, dude.
Yeah, good. Everything good. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Y'all didn't like my shout-outs?
Well, Lil Durk is dog shit, so not that one at least.
4 episodes in a row now? No, 3 episodes in a row where we're talking
This is
about
going
Lil
to be a
Durk?
thing. Lil Durk's going to get mentioned at least once an episode because he's trash. All right, on the docket for today.
Can we make it a goal to get Lil Durk on the podcast?
There's a lot of people I would like on our podcast, and I can say with confidence Lil Durk is not one of them.
To our 12 listeners, can you hit him up
At
on
Lil
Twitter?
Durk.
Yeah. Hit him up on Twitter. Let him know that we want to talk to him.
Hey, MD12 listeners, shout out to you guys.
Also, yeah, shout out to
Y'all
you.
the real MVPs, the day ones.
All right, on the docket for today. What are we talking about?
Docket still sucks. You got to come up with
Yeah,
something
can we
better than
come up with a
Docket.
better name than Docket?
No.
Anyway.
Don't worry. When me and Isaac introduce us, we're not using the whack-ass Docket.
On the docket for today, we're going to do a album review of, what were we doing?
Savage Mode 2.
Savage Mode 2, and we're going to do the Bryson Tiller album anniversary. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Is there really much else to talk about?
Not a whole lot of music came out. The new Reason album came out. I listened to a few tracks off of that. Enjoyed it. But aside from that, yeah, a bunch of dog shit came out.
We could talk about the lovely Trey Songz. What's the not Trey Songz? My bad. Tory Lanez. You always get the lovely R&B guys
He can
confused.
get the smoke too.
What is the correct word since he's not charged with currently?
He's
being faced with.
being under investigation, maybe.
Well, no, because 22 years is a number that was thrown out. What would be the correct word for that?
He's being indicted, isn't he?
That's why I'm asking you. Don't ask me. You can't ask me to ask me after I just asked you.
I think that's the right word. We're bozos. We don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Indicted
whatever.
Sounds right. Indicted sounds smart.
Okay, I got a thought.
Okay. I got
How
a couple.
crazy would it be if all this after and they went to trial, it turns out Meg Thee Stallion was lying? Which I don't think she is. Let's make one thing clear. How fucking crazy would that
How
be?
fucking crazy is how misogynistic you are?
Shut the fuck up. You're trying to appease the bullshit, fucker. Out of here. What are you now you're gonna answer my thought?
I can't believe the woman? Is that what it is?
I literally just said I believe everything she said, but how crazy would it be if that came out later and Tori's like, I told y'all I was telling the truth, Megan was lying.
That'd be really crazy, but I just don't see that happening.
Not even
All 5'3" of Tory Lanez seems kind of not like very intelligent.
I feel like she's like way too big. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my
I feel
god,
like she's
puberty's
way
a
too big.
bitch, dude. God damn.
No, I'm cutting that.
No, don't cut that.
No, you're not cutting
You're not
that.
cutting that.
I'm cutting that.
No, you're not.
I feel like she's way too big, right, for her to pull something like that.
She's
calling
thick,
her
all right.
fat?
She's thick, all right.
Yeah, I'm doing the Oscar now, cornball.
No, that's not what I
She's
mean.
big in all the
What do you
right
mean
places.
big? Like famous?
Yeah, I feel
No,
like
she's
she's way too
talking about her
popular.
ass.
Well, it's kind of crazy that I'm not going to sit here. Oscar needs to shut his mouth. I'm not. I feel like she was doing successful to begin with, but then all this Tory shit happened, and then it went way higher. Like after she got shot, she got signed to a fashion agency, got signed to another shit, getting bags in from everywhere,
So, note to all the young rappers out there: if you want to blow up, just get shot by Tory Lanez.
and be a woman evidently, because nobody.
Shot by Tory Lanez.
No. That's not how it's gonna work. Only a woman can get shot and get super famous.
Don't
On
worry.
that. If another dude just got shot, it's just another
You
day.
can only reach your kneecaps because he's 5'3" anyway, so it's fine.
You'll be fine, yeah.
Maybe that's why I was shooting at her. Mad tall. She threatened to dunk on his bitch ass.
Fucking Tory Lanez. Shout out Meg Thee Stallion. She's dope.
Yeah, my wifey.
Nah, you're misogynistic. She wouldn't fuck with you.
You fuck with you. This guy.
Okay, what should we talk about first? You guys want to talk about that Bryson Tiller album? Get that out of the way.
Yeah, let's get that one out of the way.
Initial thoughts. What do you guys think?
Man, that album was doo-doo.
Doo-doo?
It was doo-doo. It was straight doo-doo.
Damn.
I don't personally didn't think it was doo-doo, but it was very lackluster for me. I was really looking forward to it and was very let down.
I got the exact bare minimum I expect out of Bryson Tiller.
There was one song on that album that I enjoyed.
Was it the Drake one?
It was the Drake one.
The Drake one was fire.
That sounds right. Pardon my ringtone. I'm just so popular.
You're just really
Don't let him lie to you guys. He ain't popular. Don't let him lie to y'all.
Let's see. What good things can I say about this album? It's short.
If we have to say one of the selling points of your album that was short,
Even though we've been talking it up for weeks now that we like
it's
short albums.
probably not.
It's short. The Drake feature's nice.
The only one, by the way.
Yeah, the only feature on here. He sounds good on it. His voice is nice.
Could you tell the difference?
the
I honestly
performance
couldn't
is
tell
nice.
who the difference between them was. I've listened to it like
Really?
10 plus times and they still sound the same.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Drake
Drake
sounds like a robot trying to like gain emotion for the first time. Bryson Tiller has like something.
Is this the song where he shouts out SZA?
No, that's on
That's my
7
main man. 21.
Oh, that is on.
We'll get to that. Believe me. Oh, believe me.
I can't wait to talk about that album. Yeah, there's really not much to say. If you like Bryson Tiller, if you like R&B, it's not a horrible album. You'll get some enjoyment out of it.
It all just sounds the same.
It's very average. But to be fair, also, it's kind of what I expect from Bryson Tiller. Like, Trap Soul was like his crown jewel. I think we both agree on that because I don't think you haven't listened to Trap Soul, right? Mm-mm. Check it out. It's really good.
That is, yeah. I feel like he started a new genre with that album by himself.
It's like trap soul music.
I'm just assuming this doesn't live up to it then.
No. This is very
No.
This is very. It feels really commercialized. It feels like he kind of just took the lowest common denominator and just kind of was just like, I'm gonna make music that sounds good. No depth to it. There's nothing really to it. I'm in a relationship now.
Yeah, niggas can't make heartbreak music while being married. Unfortunately, it just is what it is.
Is he married or is he just like dating somebody?
I thought he was married. Well, can we look that up? Can we just to confirm real quick?
I'll absolutely look it
Check
up.
that shit out. Either way, it's fine. That's really all I got
It's
to say
okay,
about it.
man.
It's fine.
I was disappointed personally.
For how short it was, it did kind of feel like it dragged a little bit. A lot of it sounded really similar, and I don't know. I like this album a lot more than both of you did. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think it's just his girlfriend.
Either way, niggas in relationships can't make a heartbreak music. Like, if you would have made a song about relationships and it still was good, like, that would have been fine. But I don't want to hear about your heartbreak when you're not in heartbreak.
I thought his performances were really good. He can sing. He can sing his ass off. The production's fine. It was very unassuming.
I'm looking through
this
the
part
list
of
of
the
all these songs, and they're so unmemorable.
Yeah, I think that's the best word you can use to describe this album is unmemorable.
I only remember the Drake one, and then, correct me if I'm wrong, Isaac, you're looking at the album right now. Inhale is the only two I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I like that song actually.
Inhale wasn't bad.
I like that song.
It's not.
I liked Always Forever. I like that song too.
That one was okay.
I like Next to You.
And the thing is, I don't even know if I would put Out of Time, the song with Drake, on a playlist.
I didn't like that song nearly as much as you guys did. I thought it was, like
it was my favorite off the album, but even then,
Drake just kind of sounds...
Yeah, let's make one thing clear. It was our favorite one off the album, but by no means was it like just a ridiculously good song.
I'm halfway convinced Drake is just a cyborg they're trying to teach emotion to.
Should we consider changing our review scale based off Lil Durk's album?
Zero is flat out. I don't care what the top number is. It could be 0 to 1,000. He's still getting a 0.
Could you get worse than Lil Durk is what I'm asking.
If you get worse than Lil Durk, your name is Tekashi.
Shout out to Lil Durk.
Kill yourself. Then when you get to your destination, kill yourself again.
Yeah, it's I think the only person that could do a worse album than that is probably Tekashi.
No,
So
you say
on
that.
On a scale of 0 to 10, we give that Lil Durk album a 69. I think it's that works.
Jesus Christ.
69 will be like, okay, this is worse than Lil Durk. Don't even bother with this fucking bullshit. This is not a 69. By no means. I think that's very disrespectful to Bryson Tiller. Did you guys like this more than the Lil Durk album? Obviously, right? Like, Isaac, don't sit here and tell me it's worse than the Lil Durk album.
I like the production of Lil Durk's album more.
You know, now that you're saying it and I'm thinking about it, I might have to say I
about to
like
walk
the
off
Little
this
Durk. I at least liked a couple of the Little Durk songs. Now that I'm saying
This
it, to be
album
honest
was
with you,
so fucking boring.
it was
It
all
was
the
so
same
boring.
shit.
It's boring. It's very memorable. I'm not gonna really. I liked it. I thought it was fine. But
At least last week when I listened to or I guess 2 weeks ago when I listened to A$AP Ferg's album, I hadn't listened to A$AP Ferg before, but he made a fan. This just made I want to avoid everything that he makes next.
I think Trap Soul's really, really good.
I'll check it out.
It's really, really, really good. Even his next album.
This album was not good.
His next album after that was pretty good. He keeps dropping in quality, honestly. Trap Soul.
Niggas find love.
Every single album after Trap Soul has not been nearly as good as Trap Soul. All right, we don't really need to talk about this anymore. I think we all kind of made it.
Can we talk about my man?
Well, hold on. We got to give it a score first, and if I hear a 69 out of either of you, I'm going to slap the hell out of you guys.
I give it a 21.
Nah, that should be above a 10.
All right, Oscar, sounds like you liked it the most, so you go first.
I'm going to give this album a 4.5 out of 10. It's slightly below average. It's fine. It's very unassuming. If you have it on, I'm not going to make you turn it off. It just is what it is. I'm not going to check this album back again. I liked it more than... it's probably my second album that I've disliked the most, besides that abomination of the Lil Durk album. Everything else that we reviewed so far, I've liked more. So maybe 4.5 is a little too high. I had originally said 3.5, and then I listened to it again. I think I'm gonna say 3.5. 3.5 is the top score.
Devin?
Probably like a 3, maybe a 2.
You want to back up? Why?
Because everything sounded the same. Like, I mean, I just, like, the Drake song was good. If he just would have dropped that as a solo, I'd be like, oh, yeah, it's okay. Like, hey, I'm looking forward to the album. And then I would have got the album. And, man, that shit would have been a 2. Like, everything sounded the same. It just wasn't entertaining to me. I was looking really forward to it and was let down.
And just to interject on that a little bit, it's one of the things that we talk about here all the time. Your music can be like lyrically really good, the production can be good, but if it's not fun to listen to, that's where you lose us. I think all three of us can agree that's probably the most important part of music. And I think a lot of people, that's where we differ from other review places, because ultimately, I think it needs to sound good. I need to enjoy listening to it is probably the most important part. So just to kind of piggyback on what you were saying.
I love the sad shit, but I mean, if the sad shit sucks, then it's just sad garbage. Like, then it's like really, really bad.
We just named the episode.
It's just wet garbage at that point, yeah. This album was so fucking boring. It was so samey. It's just so unmemorable. I honestly, I hated it. I thought it was really bad. I gave it like a 1.5.
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad, to be honest.
You know what? It's...
Like, Drake saved that song.
Yeah, it's a good... Yeah, I got to be honest. If that Drake song wasn't on there, I am scared
honestly,
to say what my review would be.
Honestly, yeah, I was super let down. And it's so funny because even last week we were talking about how like every Bryson Tiller, we were both talking about how.
I just knew it was going to be good. Is my exact words.
I should have known.
We gotta hit this with the double back real quick because on episode 2 I gave the Little Durk album I think a 3 or a 4.
I changed mine too.
This is still better than Little Durk's album.
That is.
I don't know about that, bro.
Dude, no, it is. It's listenable. You can listen to it.
But like I said,
I'd
the
much rather
production
listen to Lil Durk.
I feel is better.
Yeah, but then the caveat is you have to listen to Lil Durk talk.
Yeah,
that's just. Yeah, that's
I'm used to those gangsta ass.
Let's not go into Lil Durk because we've talked about that motherfucker enough. Ultimately, yeah, you can skip this one, guys. It's not.
Give it a big skip.
Yeah, give it a skip.
Save the Drake song.
Listen to the Drake song.
Huh?
Listen to the Drake song and then give everything else the boot.
And to segue into another Drake feature, you guys want to talk about Savage One too?
I sent my bitch to the store because we ran out of soda.
What?
Bitch, I'm trying to cook this Yola.
21. For those of you, we've talked about this obviously, but just a little overview. 21 Savage is one of Dev's like favorite artists.
I'd probably say my fave in the game right now.
I was a big. I was very
on the fence, is what I would say
about 21 Savage. I was very on the fence. I really wanted to hear what this project sounded like before I made an opinion on him. Isaac, what's your thoughts going into 21 Savage before?
Bro, I didn't realize he was the guy who was who could have gotten deported.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
was
he was
him.
born in the UK.
That's hilarious.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
I like 21 Savage. He just got a nice flow. I feel like it's really flowed.
How much of him did you listen to before you went into this album?
A lot.
A lot?
The song a lot.
I wasn't ready for that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, that was kind of a bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, can I talk 21 with you? Not just that song. I just know that song.
And I really like that song. That song is great.
So, right off the bat, initial, just first impressions, what do you guys think?
I was fucking blown away at how good it was.
I was getting ready to hate when I first listened to it. I've listened to it now maybe like 5 times through and through. I like it. I think it's pretty good.
Detroit 2 has got a little competition for me for album of the year so far.
Really?
I absolutely love this album. I loved it. I can't even hate. I went into it thinking I was like, it's gonna be more 21. It's just gonna be whatever it is. But holy shit, he really fucking surprised me with this one. This is fucking awesome. I love the shit out of this. Specifically, the production thing is where all three of us can agree. This is maybe the best produced album of the year. Oh. And maybe one of the best produced albums of all time.
Shout out Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin wants
Shout out. Me and Oscar were having a small conversation off podcast about it. And we might say Metro Boomin might be one of the best producers in the game as of right now.
Can we also talk about the fact that he got Morgan fucking Freeman?
Dude, that's what I was saying. I couldn't believe. I thought it was somebody else when I was listening to it. I was like, man, this guy sounds a lot like Morgan Freeman. I was like, holy fuck, it's Morgan Freeman.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's nuts. The Morgan Freeman cosign is kind of crazy for 21 Savage. If I'm just saying it out loud like that.
They asked him why he decided to do the narration for it, and he was just like, I read the copy and was like, wow, there's some wisdom in here.
Yeah, there's some wisdom.
I don't know, listening
on
to Morgan Freeman talk about snitches and rats, bro.
Dude, there's some wisdom on this track. That's probably my favorite thing about this album compared to other shit that 21's released. It's a lot more mature. And that's goofy because he talks about a left hand on a Glock, right hand on a
Is this really more mature
than any of the other stuff that he's released? Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think you've listened to enough 21, personally. As the 21 god over here, like his last album was similar to this. Not as much, but similar.
I thought this was a big step up from My Ammo Is Greater.
This is mature?
It's a lot more mature than he was.
Stepping on Blink is mature.
Stepping on a nigga in my Air Force Ones.
Is that mature?
No, I'm serious. Like this is a lot more mature.
I'm not hating. I like that song, but like
yeah, it's a lot more mature than any of the other stuff.
He has a song on his last album called ATT, Ass and Titties.
Okay, fair enough.
And Break the Law.
Like there's actual like variety. My big thing with 21 that I always kind of held against him was that he sounds really samey on all the tracks he's on. This one's different. He flows. He switches up his flows on this thing, and I liked it. And it's very aesthetically pleasing. Dev, what you got to add?
I was gonna say, I think what makes 21, at least on this album, I mean, he's done on most of them. It's like a lot of rappers these days want to rap really fast, so you can't hear what the fuck they're saying. As opposed to like he's rapping like at a pace that's like melodic, and you can understand what he's saying, so you can hear the bars. Because he had some funny bars, like he said, left hand or right hand on my Glock, left hand on her coochie.
This album made me laugh hysterically a few times. This fucking shit was funny as hell.
He said pussy about 4,000 times.
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing. I really love the fact that when you listen to this, it almost sounds like a movie. Like all the songs flow perfectly together.
I was gonna say this is gonna sound really stupid because no shit. But he does this really good job of just like flowing with his beat. Like it's just
him and Metro. We also another conversation on the pod. Me and Oscar were talking about. I don't know how everyone else feels, but these two might be the best duo.
Let's save that conversation for later on the pod.
That's a later one.
We'll go into detail about who we think are kind of good pairings, and yeah, you gotta throw him up there now. I just had a lot of fun listening to this shit. It was super dope. Like it just like I don't know, man. It was super 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 dope. I loved every second of this. And like when I first listened to it, there was like I thought the back half of the album was worse than the first half. I thought it started off really strong and then it kind of tapered off. But the more I listened to it, the more I got out of it. Because sometimes if I'm listening, especially because like the first time I listened to it, I really wanted to listen to production because I thought it was going to be really good and I wanted to confirm that. But when I started really digging into what he was saying, dude, the second half of the album is fucking hilarious. It's so funny, dude. I fucking love 21 Savage, man. He made a fan out of me. I didn't really like him that much, but he made a fan out of me for sure.
I wasn't disappointed. I knew. I just had a feeling, man. He's doing it with Metro Boomin, Metro Boomin's like the one for beats, dog.
Oh, for sure. You got anything to say?
I really liked it. When I first listened to it, I wasn't really I didn't like it too much, but now like the 4 or 5 other times that I've listened through it, I'm digging it. Like I said, I like the production. I like his flow. His flow is awesome. Just like his cadence, the way he talks and everything. But no, I guess I don't really have much else to say. I just enjoyed it.
What tracks did you guys like? What tracks did you not like that much? For me personally, I really liked the Drake feature on this. The fact that he was shouting out to SZA, and she might have been like
wild, by the way.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, I thought that shit was corny as hell. But that's not so much on.
You had told me.
She would have been like 17, 18 around the time that they did.
Yeah.
Why does this motherfucker do that so much? This dude.
Slinging pipe, dude.
Okay, I'm going to sidetrack a little bit off the album a little bit. Fuck Drake. I don't like Drake. I don't like Drake.
I mean, this is what I'll say. If she was 18, I don't care. If she was 17, he's kind of a
But that's not
suspect.
even the only reason why I don't like Drake. I think he's so fucking corny, and I
mean, is now.
17 is way more than just sus, right? That's like...
Well, 17's a crime. My bad. Let me double back on that so I don't look real bad. Nah, 17's a crime. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I haven't liked any of the stuff he's released in a really long time. I like him on features, like on stuff like this. I like him on. But that's about it, dude. Like, I fuck Drake. That's all I gotta say.
Shout out to that bird.
Hell yeah. We in the jungle.
Ace Ventura, pet detective, living in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Back on 21 Savage though.
No, but like for real though, Drake is creepy, right?
Well, he was fucking around with Millie Bobby Brown for a while.
And she's like 11, bro.
Do you remember?
Okay, hold on.
Do you remember? No, she's not 11. She's literally 11.
She plays 11.
Have you ever seen Stranger Things?
No.
Well, the lead on Stranger Things, it's Millie Bobby Brown, and she's like 15, and he like took her out to dinner and stuff. Which I mean, like that could have just been an innocent like friend.
No, that's some
like,
Michael Jackson shit. That's some Michael Jackson shit, dog. 15.
I was just watching a video today, kind of dissecting.
Okay,
a little
well,
bit of
hold
Drake's
up.
music.
What you mean you were watching a video? How you going to segue from, yeah, Drake took 15-year-old out. So I was watching a video today. You a nasty nigga.
It was about Drake's music. Thank you.
No, okay. Kenneth.
Don't call me Kenneth.
Yo, shout out to Kenneth Petty, dude.
Kenneth Price. Shout out, I guess. I was watching a video on him, and they were going over his latest mixtape. I forgot what it's called. It's that with that fucking Tootsie slide on it, and he has a bar on that
Dark
album.
Lane Demos, is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was. Dark Lane Demos, and it was about it was a bar about how he takes things for the kids, but not like Michael Jackson. Like literally, it's like verbatim a thing about that, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because he's fucking around with like underage girls.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Again, it could have just been. I just don't think it's a good look for Drake. Drake can get any girl in the world that he wants. He's fucking around with Millie Bobby Brown. Like, what are you doing?
Allegedly.
But no, he took her to dinner.
How long ago was this?
Allegedly.
No. He took her to dinner.
Allegedly.
How do you allegedly take someone to dinner?
No,
nigga?
there's pictures of them at dinner together.
I don't want him to get the lawyers on us, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, we a podcast, and nigga, if he's out here touching 15-year-olds, get the goddamn.
You know what? He is insecure enough to go out and come after us, to be honest. But yeah, whatever.
Isn't he married?
No. He's got a baby mama.
Oh, that's his baby mama?
Yeah. He's not
Damn,
married.
he's fucking up. She fine.
Which, one day, we should talk about how badly Pusha T fucking destroyed Drake in that rap battle.
You're going to be mad. I still haven't listened to that song.
Oh, you need to listen to it. We need to talk about it.
The Adonis one, right?
Yeah, that was a fucking verbal assault.
Yeah.
It was to the point where Drake was just like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, you know what? You win.
You win, Pusha T. Shout out Pusha T. I like Pusha T.
For sure. I fuck with Pusha T.
Yeah, Daytona was good.
Oh, Daytona was lit.
Daytona was really good. And he has a song on there about Drake. All right, fuck Drake. Let's talk about 21 Savage. I really liked Mr. Right Now. I like the whole beginning of the album. I liked Running. I like Glock on My Lap. Mr. Right Now. The Young Thug song. I'm not
Rich
that.
nigga shit. I'll fill in for Oscar.
Yeah, the Young Thug song. I liked almost all of this. I didn't love Brand New Draco. It was fine. Sliding was okay. But Snitches and Rats I didn't care for all that much. Young Nudie, whoever the hell you are.
I'm pretty sure it's his cousin. Shout out his cousin.
Shout out Young Nudie. You were fine, I guess. But I added a bunch of this to my playlist, and I've been bumping it since it came out.
You didn't like Rip Love?
Oh yeah, I did like that song.
Okay.
I liked it.
I thought that would be your vibe.
No, not enough to like. I put it on my playlist, but not enough to like listen to it constantly. I'll skip it occasionally. But no, for the most part, at the beginning, the first like 5 or 6 tracks off of this, I loved them. I love the shit out of them. It gets a little sus towards the end of the album, but for the most part, I love this project. What songs did you guys like?
I liked I didn't see. I wasn't a huge fan of the beginning, like the first 3 songs. Let me rephrase that. Intro doesn't really count as a song.
Yeah, I'm not counting that.
Running and Glock on my lap were like,
I'm not surprised.
But then they went into the Drake and Young Thug shit, and I was like, oh, fuck.
That Young Thug song
Dude,
might be the
seriously.
best song on the album.
Metro Boomin, my bad. Metro Boomin. That beat is fucking insane.
Yeah.
And I love those 2 songs where they are with placement, because those flow right into each other.
This whole album does a really good job of that. It flows really well together.
Oh, my God, dude. Metro Boomin, dude, is insane, dude. I swear to God.
Yeah,
that man is insane.
This is fucking awesome.
If I had to ask you what your favorite song was, would it be that?
It's probably the Young Thug song.
I can respect that, but I really like Stepping on Niggas. That song is so good, dude. That's one of those songs that every time it came on, I wanted to just jump up and start dancing. That shit is so lit.
Yeah. Isaac, which ones did you like?
Yeah, the same as Devin. I really like Stepping on Blink.
Niggas, gotcha.
And My Dog. I really like My Dog.
I did not like that song.
Also, Snitches and Rants. I like Snitches and Rants.
I didn't like that song.
Paired with the interlude.
I like the skit more than I like the song. Shout out Morgan
That was one of my
Freeman
least favorites on the track listing here. It's not a bad song, but it wasn't my favorite. You guys want to give a score and start talking about other shit?
Yeah, we can.
All right, Isaac, you give a score first.
I thought this album was good. It was okay. I don't think it's better than Big Sean. Maybe like a 4.5, 5.
Disrespect.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to punch Isaac across the fucking head right now, but okay, I respect it.
For me, this is on par with Detroit 2. I loved every second of this. I'm still listening to it. I'm going to be listening to it for the rest of the year, maybe even beyond that. Just like the Detroit 2. These two for me are these two, and then the D Smoke album. Those 3 albums for me right now are the front runners for like my favorite music to come out this year. I love all 3 of these. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. I loved it.
Before I give my score, your 3 albums are so widely varying that I love that. D Smoke, Big Sean, and 21. Those aren't even close in the spectrum, but I love that.
See, in my mind, good music's good music.
That's why I love that. That's why I love that.
Style matters a lot less. I'm pretty versatile with what I like in hip hop, except I hate those corny fucking cornball rappers that rap really fast. Gangsta shit. No, I love that shit. What I don't like is all the Eminem clones. We'll talk about Logic later. Go ahead.
No. Let me cut you off. We're not going to talk about Logic later. No. No. If I probably would give this album a 7 or an 8. What I will say is that Big Sean had better bars on his album, but I liked the production significantly more on the 21 Savage album.
Really? But you like Detroit 2 overall more?
No, I like Big Sean had better bars than 21. 21 is necessarily like the best bar guy, but like he's more of the funny guy. But I would give this probably an 8 if I had to stand firm on it.
Well, I mean,
an 8? Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a
dude. That was a fucking good album for me, dude. I was not disappointed at all.
Did you get a number?
I gave it a 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, I gave it the same score I gave the Big Sean album. And now looking back, I might give that D Smoke album a little bit of a higher. I think I'd probably give that one like a 7.5. Yeah, those 3 are I'm vying for my favorite music to come out this year so far. All right, fucking 21 Savage, dude. Round of applause, 21 Savage. Make sure you hit the sound in here. Round of applause. Dude, I'm really excited for any other shit he's gonna release, especially if it's with Metro Boomin. If we get a Savage Mode 3, I'm listening at day 1. I'm lining up for that. Hell yeah, give me more 21 Savage music.
I think my guess is Metro Boomin's gonna drop another album like No Warning, where he had like Offset, Takeoff, 21, Gucci.
Yeah, but that was a Metro Boomin and Offset album. That was like a collaboration between those two.
It was I think it was more like that Black Panther album.
No, I'm pretty sure that's considered a Metro Boomin and an Offset album. Metro Boomin's dope, dude. I'm gonna listen to all of his shit. He's super, super dope. And let me fact check that real quick because I want to make sure I'm not fucking this up.
Not All Hero Wear Capes. Is that the album you're talking about?
No, Without Warning.
Without Warning?
Yeah. Oh, it's 21 Savage, Offset, and Metro Boomin are credited on that. I gotta go back and listen to that. Oh, Ric Flair Drip is a sick song.
Oh my god, that song still bangs.
Yeah, that song bangs. So yeah, check out this 21 Savage album. It's amazing.
It's alright.
No, it's
You're
it's
fucking
amazing.
bugging.
It's amazing.
You're fucking
listen to it.
bugging.
It's really good. It's definitely worth a listen. So, segue into our next topic. Let's talk about rapper-producer combos. Because you and I had a nice little conversation the other day about that, and I wanted to talk about that on the pod. Because right now, I think 21 Savage and Metro Boomin are kind of throwing themselves in the ring for the best.
Not only they
combo.
throw themselves in, they're high on that list, I think.
Yeah, they've got to be. Because I'm trying to think off the top what other ones that are like probably Dre and Eminem.
I had a question. Would you count Kanye and Jay-Z as a combo? Because because Metro doesn't really get on the shit and rap on this one in particular. Because like he did a little bit of rapping on the other ones. I mean, Kanye was like heavy on like all the albums they were in. So would you consider that a rapper-producer combo?
Maybe
or
for
no?
Just Watch the Throne, because that was the album they did together.
But I feel like it doesn't count if you're on it though.
No, I mean, but Kanye did a lot of the production for that album, so like you got to give it to him. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
for that album, I think the sample size is too small to compare those. But I think it's Kendrick Lamar has Soundwave, I believe is the guy's name. London on the Track typically does music with like Young Thug, I believe. I think those two are like.
I believe you're correct.
That's a really good combination for right now as well. J. Cole does a lot of his own production, and I think we can definitely throw that into this list. If a rapper does his own production, his or her own production, for sure throw that in the list. And for that reason, I'm going to throw Tyler the Creator's name in there as well.
He does his own production. I had no idea.
His own He's almost a better producer than he is a rapper.
I gotta be honest. Yeah, all his beats I heard are pretty good.
Dude, they're so gnarly. They're so good. He might be number one right now. What do you guys think? Rapper producer combos. What's your moves?
I mean, I know you're not gonna like it.
DJ Khaled.
Fuck it. Ugh. You give the 21 album a 5, and then you're gonna throw DJ Khaled's name in the.
I'm gonna put DJ Khaled and Ludacris as a.
He produced an album with Ludacris.
Does he not?
Okay, I'm off of that.
What? No. I got it. He did an album with Luda.
No, I don't think he did. He did that one song that like 10 years ago. The remix. What was that song?
I'm so
I'm so hood. Yeah,
I'm so hood. I don't even know how that go.
I don't think DJ Khaled does any of the production on his music.
Does he not?
No.
He has to.
He's literally just a hype guy.
Is he just a hype guy?
Yeah.
You ever seen that video where they brought him for the Overwatch tournament?
Why? Why?
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
He's built like Roadhog.
He got booed off the stage.
Hey, get off the stage, you fat fuck. What the fuck are you doing at the Overwatch tournament?
Oh, dude, my favorite thing was when he was lost at sea. He took his fucking jet ski and he got lost at sea. Dude.
What happened? He got lost at sea, like for real?
Yeah, he went on his jet ski. And he just got lost. And he like Instagrammed it all.
So did DJ Khaled stop saying the N-word? Because I remember
is he black?
No, he's not. But back in the day, because you brought up the "I'm So Hood" remix, he says the N-word a lot on that, and I don't think he says it anymore.
Isn't he the guy who said that he doesn't pleasure his wife? Because only he should be the one.
Yes, he did. Yes, I really remember that.
That dude's a trip.
Was that him or Rick Ross? I eat pears and shit like that. Was that Rick Ross?
That sounds like Rick Ross, bro.
That was Rick Ross, wasn't it? Or was it DJ Khaled?
They both need these.
We've said it before. Rick Ross, he sounds like he eats too many cheeseburgers.
Dude, he's lost a lot of weight. Stop hating on Rick Ross.
Yeah, but he can't even buy real bags, bro. He bought fake bags.
Fake Louis? Yeah, I saw that. All right, dude, listen.
First off, no,
I
in
think
all
he was,
reality, who cares?
He was the guy who came out and said that all like the Bugattis and stuff that you see in like rap videos, they like return them the next day.
Yeah, they rent them.
Yeah.
They don't buy them half the time.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of TikTok stars that pretend to be on private jets and they use a stage. Instead.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
It's set. It's not even like a.
It's fucking smart.
So stupid. It's so
Fucking
stupid.
smart.
Man. Yeah, more producer combos. J. Cole, are you throwing him up there? I guess if I'm making a top 3.
I mean, if we're
top 5
doing, I personally think if we're doing this list, rapper producer, like it's a two.
But what if a rapper produces his own music?
No, then he's in his own category.
You think so?
Yeah, because that's your own shit.
That's more impressive.
That's way more impressive. That's why I would probably put Tyler the Creator number one. His production's amazing. He's a really good artist.
I'm not gonna shit on it, but is it more impressive? Because it's way harder to rap on somebody else's shit than your own shit.
Hell no. Do you know how hard it is to write a beat, dude? That shit is so hard.
No, I'm not a rapper or producer. Obviously, no, I don't.
It's three fucking bozos, dude.
We're just three bozos.
I've seen somebody make music, but like when you're making the music for you, it's got to be easier than if somebody hands you this beat. Oh, you fuck with this beat.
It's easier. I think you can make your vision happen easier. If that makes sense.
That is a better way of putting it. I
like,
agree.
Just the whole process of like producing music. It's not easy.
From what I've seen, no, not even close.
You know what though? I feel like if you're making your own beat, you kind of already have an idea of what you're gonna say.
So the vision aspect of it is easy because like because most people,
if someone else is writing a beat for you, I feel like it'd be harder to like come up with something.
Well, most of the time, from what I've seen, and again, it's anecdotal because I just watch a bunch of videos on YouTube.
After you guys shout out to Little Dirk and ask him on Twitter to be on here, can you ask him if it's harder for him to write his own music?
Write?
Yeah.
Read or write?
Is it hard for you to read?
Where was I going with this before you rudely interrupted me?
I'm sorry.
From what I've seen anecdotally on YouTube and stuff, it's almost always that the artist gets together with the producer engineers the beat, kind of takes some feedback from the artist, and then they write. It's almost always beat and then writing first. I think if you're doing everything yourself, it might be easier to write and then do the beat for it, if that makes sense. So that's why I think those projects typically sound a little bit more cohesive. And they just sound they're a little bit more aesthetically pleasing because you already have the direction that you want to go, and you can play around with the production a little bit more. It doesn't limit you nearly as much creatively. That's my guess, right?
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I'd say they'd be in their own category. I'm not going to say it's any easier or harder than rapping over someone else's thing, but like that's your own shit. Because like when you're writing it for you, it's obviously going to sound significantly better than if somebody else is writing it for you.
So let's talk about that.
Do you guys want to walk the walk? Like, let's get like a beat maker on like our.
So Devin and I were talking about this actually. No. Before the end of the year, we are going to release a cipher. All three of us.
We're not doing a fucking cipher. I will write maybe 16, and that's the best you can have me.
We're gonna do a cipher.
You and Isaac can rap over a cipher. I'll do ad libs.
It makes a lot more sense for us to do a cipher because there's three of us. We're gonna do a cipher.
No, I was saying let's make a beat. And then we'll rap over our own beat.
I
and then
feel like you're significantly underestimating how hard it is to make a beat.
You can find an app that does it for you, pretty much. Like super easy. And then
that's stealing.
But we give that beat to each other and then we try and rap over it too.
I'm super down for that.
Well, first off, with the cipher, it's got to be 3 different beats.
And instead of an album review for next week, because I don't know if there is any.
I'm gonna need more than a week. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than a week. I'm thinking our Christmas special.
Nah, don't be a pussy. No. Now let's all write 16 in an hour since you're still gung ho on this, dude.
Okay, maybe not an hour.
Oh yeah, no, big cocking it, dude. 16, 1 hour.
No, I'm gonna need more than a week. Give me 2 weeks.
No, 1 week. Next week we'll come back and we'll do it. We'll perform.
Man, not next week.
Give me 2 weeks. I'm gonna need 2 weeks. Yes.
Come
Writing
on.
a rap is really hard. I've tried to do it before.
Also, you haven't even picked a fucking beat yet.
Yeah, you gotta give us a
You
production.
yourself like 2 days to make the beat, and then
you keep saying make, but you just said you gotta fucking pick one though.
I'm sure there's an app that you can make a beat. It's like super easy.
This dude is completely underplaying how difficult it is.
What are you gonna hit the snare 5 times and throw a fucking bass line over it? I severely think you're underestimating how hard it is to make a beat. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to pick 3 different beats because it's a cipher. They're all gonna have to fit together since Oscar's dead set on making it a cipher.
No, if it's a cipher, you can do the same beat.
Not in a cipher. Everybody eats a different part.
Listen,
that's why it's a cipher.
I looked up Beatmaker on
you switch
the
up
App
your
Store,
flows on a cipher,
and it literally just came up with one super easy drum pad machine.
You could definitely rap over the same beat on a cipher. That's definitely a thing.
I'm pretty sure every cipher I've listened to, there's different. It's like the same general beat, but it's got different shit for each part.
It's got different flows. The rappers switch up their flow. That's what.
We'll look this up after the pod, and then come back to it.
I promise.
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
Yeah, it's all the same.
I'm pretty sure Cypher's the same.
Yeah. It's
Listen, this is a dumb argument we're having. Anyway, rapper producer combos. Nah, it's fine. No, because I'm not going to argue for 10 minutes about this. Rapper producer combos. If we're going to say, and Oscar's not going to like it, the best one would probably have to be Dr. Dre and Eminem.
No, I told you that when I talked to you last time. I mean, as much as I dislike the guy, I can't give him discredit him. Like, yeah, it's probably the best. That's up there for sure. Off the top, I can't really think of anybody else. Probably, I really like Young Thug and London on the Track. We got London on the track. I mean, off the top, Drake and OVO 40.
That's a
there.
producer?
What does Mike Will do?
Yeah. Mike Will made it as a producer.
Mike Will and Miley Cyrus.
Mike Will kind of does music for a lot of different people. I mean, all these producers
He makes good
obviously
beats.
but it's kind of just typically when you associate like Metro Boomin, you associate him with 21. If you associate London on the Track, you associate him with Young Thug. Like it's just kind of what it is, like Kanye and Pusha T.
YG and then DJ Mustard.
I forgot about DJ.
Yeah, right. Yeah. DJ Mustard probably make the most beats in the game if I'm willing to wager.
Zaytoven too. Zaytoven's good. I don't know who he fucks with though.
He just kind of hops on shit.
Yeah.
Gucci and Metro, I believe, are a pair like 21 too.
Yep. Easily create your own
dude. Beat. All right, dude. I'll tell you what, dude. You make your dumb ass beat when it sounds like shit. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, y'all better go in. We got 2 weeks to write this shit.
1 week.
No, we're doing 2 weeks. I'm overruling here. 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2. You know what? How about we gauge how many weeks this is gonna take when I hear your fucking funky boy beat?
Yeah. Okay. So this is what we'll do. Next week we'll unveil.
Am I doing a beat for all of us?
Yeah. Just
evidently
do one beat for all of us.
No, you guys make your own beats.
I'm not making my own beat. I'm standing by how hard it is to make a fucking beat.
That's my point. We gotta.
Okay, we can all try to make.
We gotta
a beat.
walk the walk.
Okay,
right?
Let's do it this way. We'll each make our own beat.
This nigga's bugging. This nigga's bugging.
We'll each make our own beat.
No, I'm picking a beat.
Shut up.
No, I am picking a beat. I'm not making a beat.
We'll each make a beat, and then we'll listen to it, and the best one, that's the one we'll rap out over. So we'll do that by the end of next week. We'll unveil our beats. And then at the end of the next week, we'll unveil our bars. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Man, it's going to be a shame we're only picking from 2 beats, dude.
Why are you so close-minded?
Yeah, that's fine. Call me close-minded. I'm not making no goddamn beat. I'll tell you what, when your beats suck and we got to pick offline anyway and we wasted a week, that's fine.
We're so close-minded. You don't like to have fun, man.
We come back next week and we only have like 2 minutes of content.
Because no music dropped. So, off the rapper producer shit, I think we kind of decided that Eminem and Dr. Dre are the best.
No, they're the
21 and Metro Boomin have a way to go.
How much did that hurt you to admit that?
Not much. I mean, I can be respected, right?
Game recognized game.
Yeah, you gotta give You laugh. You're just waiting for my bars in 2 weeks.
Lyrical
oh my God. Venom, sir.
You coming out with the
Nacho Boomin, kidding my spicer.
Boo.
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 Yeah, whatever. What else do you guys want to talk about? Someone else.
I'm gonna wrap circles around you guys when I write my fucking bars.
All right, Devin, hit us with something real quick.
I can't freestyle, nigga. Come on.
Off the top, dude. No beat. We're cutting the beat.
No, dude. I'm not doing it off the top. Don't try to put me on the spot now. Fucking big cocking over there.
Shit, then. What else do we have to talk about? Somebody else introduced the topic. I don't fucking introduce the topic.
I feel like there wasn't that much. There's not much to talk about this week.
Yeah,
in regards to hip hop.
Reason came out with his new album, the TDE Prodigy. That's about as much as I got.
You listened to it more than us. You really liked it, correct?
I didn't really like it. I really liked the first song, but I listened to the first 4 songs, I believe. I gotta listen to more of it. I enjoyed it. It's good so far. I'm excited to listen to the rest of it.
This guy listed his top 15 albums that came out this year. I haven't heard of any of these.
Hit me with a few of these.
Ramirez, The Player's Manual.
I think I know the players.
This guy says it's his favorite of this year.
Okay.
Smino.
Smino's album was
She already decided.
Yeah.
Logic, No Pressure.
That fuck. Shmino was wait.
Talk about.
No, can we talk about Shmino? That's the guy that was on the Chan song. Grits, nigga. That's how I know Shmino.
He's a Chicago guy. He's pretty good.
He's Chicago, really? I had no idea.
Actually, I should fact check that. Honestly, I'm not really 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure he's Chicago.
Coda the Friend.
I know of Coda.
RTJ.
Oh, he's from St. Louis, so he might as well be from Chicago.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah.
Amine.
Amine's album was good. I liked it.
Ishtar.
One more time. Run that back.
Ishtar. There's an album called Nausea.
I haven't heard of that one.
Ishtar.
Flo Milli.
That's a sick name.
88 Glam.
88 Glam is
yeah.
It's Big Sean and Janae Echo.
I thought they were 88 Rising.
No, that's the Asian guys.
That's your K-pop guys.
Am I wrong?
Okay. I got the beep. Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, that's a good
I
album.
fuck with Freddie.
I like Freddie Gibbs. And who's the producer? It's Madlib, right? That's a really good. That's a really good collaboration between producer and rapper.
Okay,
Freddie
yeah.
Gibbs and
88
Madlib.
Glam is definitely not Big Sean and Janae Aiko. Like I
that
said,
then?
this is Derek Wise and 88 Camino.
Who's What's that?
88 Rising.
No, it's not 88 Rising. That's the Asian dude. I promise.
The what? God damn it.
You set me up for that. Yeah, I like this shit.
Kenny Mason. Another one. Angelic Hood Rat.
This dude just sounds like his trash taste in music.
Denzel Curry x Kenny Beats.
Oh, that was a really good album. That was what was that? Fucking Unlocked?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that's called? Yeah, I love that album.
And then Little Sims.
2088 is the Big Sean Janae Aiko combination.
Come on, dude.
It gets funnier every time.
We don't have a whole lot to talk about today, guys. I gotta be honest. It's been a long week.
We would like you guys to be in the comment section. Who do you think is going to win this rap battle?
Yeah, please. Could you
Devin,
answer-
Oscar, or Isaac?
please
And
let us
also
know.
getting the... For anyone that actually knows music, if you happen to be listening, can you please tell this nigga Isaac that it is not that easy to make a beat? He is severely
Hey, he found an app. To
overestimating.
be fair, he found an app that said it was easy.
Oh yeah, I found an app.
You're a hater.
This nigga's beat about to sound like Cat in the Hat. I ain't about to rap over shit.
One fish, two
I'm going to be
fish.
finished by tomorrow.
That's how I know it's dog shit.
Don't engineer a
Also,
beat,
that's
please.
another question. How long? Because is it going to be? Are we going to? We should set the rules now. Are we going
that's
to?
a good
Is it
idea.
going to be length? Pause.
Pause.
Or
Pause.
like, are we going to base it off the song? How long you think your beat's going to be?
Well, you can just put it on repeat, right?
Yeah, you can just put it on
You don't
repeat.
have to switch up
You
the
just
beat.
loop it, right?
Yeah, but I meant like, how long are we going to have to rap for? Like, am I giving you a number of bars?
16. It's got to be
That's
16.
what. No, that's what I mean. We're setting it 16.
Yeah, it's got to be 16.
Okay.
4 stanzas,
That's a
dude.
lot of bars.
That is a lot. Do you want to do a quick 8?
I could probably give you 8.
Let's shoot for 16.
Oh Jesus.
This is going to be a long-ass
Yeah,
cycle.
no, I don't know. I think 8.
We're gonna start with the beat first. I'm putting this
What
nigga
kind
on the
of
spuzza.
what kind of beat do you guys want?
Oh, anything you can make, my guy.
Give me some jazzy stuff.
Jazzy. This nigga about to unleash the fucking sax on him.
Unleash
Sexy
the
sax.
Unleash my sack.
Oh Jesus Christ. Nah, dude. Jazzy beat.
Oh.
I like jazzy beats.
I respect that, but I don't think that he's making a jazzy beat with his really easy beat maker.
You can
Close-minded.
This nigga's about to hit the snare 4,000 times.
Hi-hats all over the place.
Oh my god, hi-hats.
808s.
Oh my god, it's about to be 808s and heartbreaks in this motherfucker, dog.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, dude, I am so excited. Who do you guys think's gonna win?
Yeah, please let us know. Y'all should vote for me.
No, I was asking y'all who y'all think gonna win.
I know, but y'all should vote for me is what I'm saying.
Nah.
No, he's asking us. Who do we think?
Oh, who do we think?
Yeah, you
yeah,
cornball, you
You
fucking
me.
me.
Me, fool. What do you mean?
Man, I think Oscar's having a fever dream, dude. He thinks he's gonna win the bars contest, though. I've never heard you spit one bar in my life.
I've never heard you spit a bar in my life.
Yeah, I rap
I
nonsense.
can clean you up.
My bars are supposed to be like 21, right now on the Glock, one hand on her coochie.
Ooh. Wash your hands. Yeah, I there's very few things I'm very certain of in this life, but I'm very certain Isaac's coming in third on here.
You know what? You know what? I am very certain of that as well.
I'm not even gonna hate. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You better not come with no corny bars to just accept third place. We're
Nah,
gonna make you
gotta
write.
bring it. You gotta bring that lyrical venom.
We're gonna make
that
you
fire.
if you're. We should make the person who gets last have to do something.
That's a great idea. Okay, so y'all are gonna vote on who wins this rap battle, right? Whoever comes in third has to do something. Y'all got any ideas for what the punishment
Drop
should
them
be?
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
in the
drop
comments.
that shit in the comments for real, all 12 of you.
So basically, what do you guys want Isaac to do?
Yeah, what do you guys want Isaac to do?
Nah, dude. I'm gonna come in with the smoke. Y'all
you know how salty I'm gonna be if Isaac
If
raps
Isaac
out
smokes
both
us,
Y'all ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
ready.
big mad.
If he made the beat and killed us, I'm gonna be fucking big salt.
I'm retiring from podcasting. That shit happens.
You think we'll know who wins when we're listening to it?
I think we'll have a pretty good idea of who's coming in third.
When their shit ain't rhyming.
When this shit's a hip hop, hip hop. Yeah, I know who's coming third.
Isaac coming in with the orange and door hinge line for sure.
Orange door hinge. What rhymes with quarantine?
Chrome and platinum. He's gonna stretch some words out.
And no biting off of any other rappers, by the way. If I hear a flow that I've heard in a song before, I'm gonna slap the hell out of y'all.
But what if I want to shout out my nigga 21?
No, that's fine, but like, don't be coming up with the Golden Boy De La Hoya sort of stuff, like shit that I've heard before.
Don't copy bars.
Yeah, don't copy.
Yeah, it's
bars.
called plagiarism, bro.
Yeah.
We don't copy.
I mean,
here.
we're not fucking posting this. We're not making money off of it. So just don't copy any bars.
Dude, I'm gonna flag
I mean, you
guys.
say that, but I was trying to get into contact with the people who make Ropex, get a sponsorship. I haven't reached back.
They haven't reached back.
No.
They're too busy beating off, dude.
With the ropes, clean up the ropes.
Can you imagine how many Ropex the Ropex producers making?
Yo, if this is good, we gotta do Ropex's jingle for sure. We gotta offer. For
The
that.
person that gets third place has to shoot a load on their own face with Ropex.
Okay, that's gonna be a flat no. That's gonna be a no from
We
me,
gotta
dog.
upload that video to Pornhub, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Follow Wild and Out on
Oh, I'm about to
Pornhub.
see you beat me to it. Check out the HipHoppopatomus on Pornhub.
Pornhub
Yo,
division.
if I don't hear the Pornhub beat at the beginning of your fucking bars, or at the beginning of
Pornhub
your
community beat.
I want to hear that shit bad. That would be so funny.
I'm dead. That shit is funnier than hell. Yeah, we're not shooting a load on our face though. That's definitely not gonna happen.
I like how that was even a question.
Yo, you ever given yourself a facial, dude?
No. Next question.
This is not the podcast.
No, next question. Oh God, Bozos is gonna be insane.
No, that's not how I'm leading, Bo.
Hip hop. We gotta talk about hip hop.
I mean, what the fuck else is there to talk about? I mean, it's been a pretty slow week. Well, and to be fair, the last 3 weeks have been fucking
they've been
crazy.
We got spoiled.
We got spoiled for sure. And I mean, honestly, it's been nice because this pandemic has been brutal on the music industry. I haven't heard
fuck.
anything. Yeah, dude.
How could we fucking forget about Offset and Cardi B?
Did we?
They're getting a divorce. I don't think we've talked about
No, we
that.
definitely talked about
So you're saying I got shot?
You don't got a shot.
Somebody got a shot.
Somebody got a
that.
shot.
Hold on. If he comes in with the bars next week or 2 weeks from now, maybe he's got a shot.
Yeah, is your bar's gonna be about Cardi B? You're gonna write a 16 for Cardi?
Oh, I might.
gonna party with Cardi?
I might throw in a little shout out to my girl Cardi.
I'm gonna shout out that this nigga Austin wants to dye his hair purple or red. Nasty nigga.
Dude, I don't know. Purple dreads might look really sick on him.
I know you didn't just say that.
It might.
Nigga. You did not just say you want Austin to have purple.
That's not what I said.
Is that not what you just said?
No, I said it might look sick. I said it might look sick. I didn't say I want him to do it.
It kind of sounds like he wants it to do it.
Yeah, it's kind of sounds. That's what I'm getting at. It sounds like you want him to dye his hair purple. What would you prefer for Offset, red or purple?
Or both. Half and half.
Offset? Why are we talking about this dude's hair? Fuck
Because
out
his
here.
wife's because he's
No,
single
hey,
now.
Listen. Listen. Cardi got the wop, dude. I want to find out.
Somebody else's WAP
I
now.
want to find out.
Yo, if you come in with a WAP bar, I might have to assault
I've
you.
already got the thoughts running in my head.
If
I
you
got-
get
I
a
got
WAP
couple
bar
ideas.
off,
Hit
I'm
us
cutting
with it
you.
real quick.
No, I'm not giving you the smoke now. Keeping that
Ray
close to the
drop.
vest.
WAP top. Eat not pussy not. Stop,
Ray
dude.
drop. Drop top. I want to fuck Cardi's wop.
Oh, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. It was, okay. Purple. Fine. Yeah. Purple dreads are cool. Whatever.
Purple drip. Is that what you're going to say?
Purple drip. Did you see Trippie Red's coming out with a project soon?
I love Trippie Red.
Yeah. I'm not
You
listening
fucking
to it.
hate
I'm
Trippie
not
Red.
listening to it.
Oh, no. I'm going to do the Oscar. No, we have to. We have to review things on this
But you
podcast.
also did not listen to the Tekashi album, so fuck you.
You didn't listen to it?
No. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you dumb, stupid?
I thought we had to listen to it.
Nah, when I said I wasn't listening to that Tekashi album, like I said, I might have listened to it if Oscar did not show me that song first. He fucked up.
I tortured myself by listening to that album.
I listened to that album like 3 times.
You a nasty nigga for that.
I wanted to get my opinion. I wanted to make sure I knew what I was talking about.
You know what's crazy is we had the same opinion, and I didn't listen to the album. So what does that tell you?
Yeah, he has a point.
I mean, I listened to that more than I listened to Lil Durk's album. But to be fair, Lil Durk's album was like 2 hours long.
Fucking nasty nigga.
I love how much we trash Lil Durk. I really hope we get a shout out from Lil Durk.
Let me tell you something. We're not getting a shout out. We're gonna get some hate mail if anything.
Hate mail. Cease and desist.
Yo, look at these bitch ass niggas on the hip hop, whatever the fuck their name is.
Yeah, you probably can't read.
You know that nigga can't read, obviously.
Or is it HipHoppopatomus? If we get,
Tell you what, if you rhyme HipHoppopatomus with something, I might give you the extra points.
if Lil Durk gives us a fucking diss track and he tries to rhyme something with HipHoppopatomus, that would make my life. That's
Yo,
all I
if he
want.
what if he made a diss track and it was really good? Would you be butthurt? Because I might. Be
Nah,
also.
give it to him. Hey, you know
Yeah, no, that'd be
you
dope.
fucked us up. Thanks for the publicity.
Nah, I'd be so-
Later, dude. Number 22 on the Billboard. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Thanks for
Your
the shout
success
out.
is our success, my guy.
I can't believe you talked about us. What the fuck? 2 Mexicans and a black dude. Okay, Lily, we're bozos in the basement. You're talking about us. Get the fuck out of here.
Can we talk about his fugly ass neck tattoo again? Well, I forget what it
You
said.
talking his head looks like a fire hydrant in that
Does it say
mugshot.
blessed? I think it says blessed.
But I remember video. I remember.
Oh fuck, dude. Fuck Lil Durk. Let's not. We should shout him out every pod, but we can't
I'm
keep
not
giving this guy
shouting
clout.
out that nasty.
I'm gonna hit him up on Twitter and see if we can use some of his music for our intro.
That nigga's charging you bands. 5K a second.
If he responds like, "Yeah, let me listen to your pod real quick." What if he's a really nice guy? He's just like, "Yeah, let me listen to your pod. Maybe I'll throw
We
you."
delete it immediately. We delete
No,
everything.
you
Rap's
listen.
like the only shit you can't talk about like that sucks for rappers per se. Like if you said a rock band sucks, they'd be like, yeah, you just don't like it. I understand. But like rap niggas get tight.
Yeah.
You feel like it's more personal?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like it's just not my cup of tea, my guy. Like obviously other people like it. What did he get? He had like 22 on the Billboard.
Yeah.
Like if we said it sucky, he'd be like, man, y'all some bitch ass niggas. It's like, all right, bro, whatever, guy.
It's now canon that he talks like that, like for sure.
Yeah, he definitely talks like that.
Does he? I've never listened to him long enough to tell.
He does
me
now.
neither. Yeah, he does now.
He does now.
We're definitely making this a thing.
I mean, that's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about rappers, man. They got giant egos. You're not allowed to say that a rapper sucks or like music sucks. Like, did you see how butthurt Logic got because the last like 3 fucking albums have been awful?
I never understood for hype for him.
I mean, you want to talk about a guy who's like that, Eminem.
Oh yeah,
Big time.
Yeah, I mean, he released a whole fucking album after they trashed
I liked
Recovery.
it. I know y'all didn't.
I didn't
but
like
liked
that
it.
album. That album was trash.
It's obviously not going to stand the test of time, but when it came out, it was good.
That's the story of Eminem's discography.
False.
It will not
What are you
stand the test
talking
of
about?
time. It will not
What are
stand
you
the test
talking
of time.
about?
Oh no! Here we go.
Yeah, is this what
It's
we're
only
going to do with
episode
hip hop?
4. It's only
Nah,
episode 4.
Fuck
It's only
that.
episode
We ain't
4.
got enough content.
It's
You want to talk
episode
about
4.
Eminem then? We're going to talk about
We're
Eminem.
only 30 minutes in.
I'm not sure I've said this, but Oscar hates Eminem because he was Stan.
You
But
have said that, and no, I'm not Stan.
you are Stan. I don't understand how. I can understand. He won't give it up. Oscar, or my bad, Eminem is one of the greatest, and he refuses to acknowledge that.
I never said that.
Oh, you're doubling it back because you
I
said
don't like
verbatim to my face.
I think
You
he's
don't think he's
overrated.
good.
I said I think he's overrated. I've never said he wasn't good.
Isn't overrated basically saying you're not good?
No, that's not the same thing at all. I just don't think he's one of the top 5 or top 10 greatest rappers of all time. That's all I've ever said.
Ooh,
Top 5, no. Top 10, yes.
No, I don't think so. I really
that's
don't
crazy.
think so. I really
You may
don't
not
think
like his discography, but he can wrap circles around anyone you name. Almost. Let
Yeah,
me
but that's
rephrase
not
that.
I'm talking just personally if I'm going to listen to him. I'm not saying in the grand scheme of things. He's obviously a very talented lyricist.
In the grand scheme of things, he's in the top 10.
Not for me.
Not for you, but in the unfortunately, we're not
My
going.
whole point with this thing is for me, he's not a top 10 rapper. I don't like him. I don't like his music. I don't see why it's so hard.
Can I hear you verbatim? Where would you put him in? Like, not your scale, the scale.
What do you mean the scale? Like
Nobody.
Because the thing is, he has all the streams and he has all the sales. So yeah, obviously,
Like
if you're looking
globally,
at just the sales,
where does he like globally? Where does he land?
for sales, obviously really high.
Yeah, but from your unbiased point of view, where would you put him in a list?
Like for technical ability and what, like for the music that he makes. Like
We're
just
doing like a
artistically?
1 to
Dude, this
100.
fucking guy.
If you're putting him in a
Artistically?
list,
This fucking guy.
Artistically, What are you talking about?
So fucking sick.
Just in general, nigga. Where would you put Eminem, motherfucker? Like on a scale of
top
1.
15.
Okay, that's all I was trying
Top
to get
15.
it. Top 15.
If I'm taking everything, yeah, but I don't really like his music. I don't fuck with his music. I don't like it.
Not even his older stuff?
No, not really. I don't think it ages well. I've tried listening to it. Actually, I tried listening to it relatively recently, a couple of weeks ago. No, that shit doesn't age well.
I've added a bunch of his shit to my playlist recently.
That's good for you, man. I'm glad you enjoy Eminem.
This nigga I've never heard somebody hate on somebody so much. Except Logic, because then he can smash his head into a wall. But
Logic is an Eminem clone, and that's just about the worst fucking thing.
But he's not even a good clone.
No, he's not.
That goes back to that thing. You can rap as fast as you want, but if nobody can understand what you're saying, what is it really worth?
I think that is the worst type of hip hop.
The fast shit?
I can't stand the lyrical fast shit. I can't stand it. It's so bad. It doesn't sound good. There's nothing enjoyable about it.
You don't like Busta Rhymes?
He's a lot more...
Or Twista?
He's a lot less of a lyricist, and but like his production and like his actual music sounds good. But like if you listen to Logic songs, they don't sound good. Like what he's saying, I have the same problem with Lil Dicky. Lyrically, yeah, he's a really good lyricist. He's corny as a motherfucker, and his music's not fun to listen to.
That's the wave he's riding, though.
I get it, but like it's just not for me. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
I
I
hate that
completely
kind of music.
understand that.
Yeah, I fucking hate that kind of music.
I don't know if he's a fast rapper, though.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not the same thing as them. But that's another example of just an artist that I can't stand. To be honest,
You didn't even like his freestyle?
No, his freestyles are different. Those are impressive because that's where he gets to shine. Right? You give him a beat, and then he just goes off the top of his dome, and that's going to be his skill set. Right? I don't think people like. I don't think there's a lot of rappers that are good at that.
Freestyling?
Yeah, just off the dome. Like, give me a beat and I'll just spit some shit that like it's like super play on words. Like, I don't think there's a lot of rappers are probably really bad at that. There are a subset of rappers that are really good at that. Lil Dicky, Logic, guys like that. They're really technically really impressive. Their music blows though.
Not all of them, but I can agree with you there. I tell you what, shout out Logic for this. Have you ever seen the one where he is freestyling while solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded?
No, that shit's impressive. But
that is fucking insane.
Yeah, but that doesn't translate to good music.
No, I'm just shouting out. No, I agree.
No,
I'm just
is.
shouting out that's fucking insane.
I'm looking at it strictly from a music point of view, like artistically, right? Like their music sucks. Is it impressive that they can do that? Am I impressed with their lyricism? Absolutely. That shit is. I said the same thing about Eminem. Am I impressed with his lyrical ability? Am I impressed with his ability to rhyme words together and like flow and
vernacular spectacular?
His vernacular is mad spectacular. All that shit's fire, but his music doesn't have any soul. It doesn't have anything in it. Like,
his older stuff does.
Some of his older stuff definitely does. I've always said that. I have songs by him that I like.
What album cut it for you where you're like, nah, this is corn. Like I can't. This corny. I can't listen to it.
I think
anymore.
honestly, you know what? This is gonna be a hot take, and I know I'm gonna get a bunch of shit for this. You know what song kind of made me decide that I just don't fuck with him?
God, please don't. Okay.
Rap God. I couldn't stand that song.
I
still can't stand that song.
I honestly don't really like it either.
Is it impressive? Sure.
Does he still hold the world record with that song? Am I wrong or no? I think Busta took it from him.
I might have taken it from him. But yeah, all those guys just fucking suck. And like, you see all those fucking cornball white dudes on YouTube. Fuck all that.
That's
Like Tom McDonald. Have you ever heard Tom McDonald?
No.
Check his shit out. Or Mac Lethal. Check those guys out.
Mac Lethal. I kind of fuck. Mac Lethal can rap though.
He can rap, but that doesn't mean that he makes good music.
No, it's good for when I actively searching for it and he's doing some crazy shit. But is that what I want to hear? No.
No, it's just not good music, and that's always been my whole point.
The whole point of like rap is like good cadence and to get off your good bars. You can be the best rapper in the world, but if nobody can understand what you're saying, what does it mean?
And the whole point of music is for it to sound good and be enjoyable to listen to. Do not forget that. That is the whole point of music, and that's where these guys fall extremely short.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what's the last Logic song you've heard that you're just like, yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna listen to that again.
It wasn't his song, but it was a Joyner Lucas song that he happened to be on.
I can't stand Joyner Lucas.
I like this particular song.
I can't.
I'm a song. Oscar's more of like an album guy as opposed to a song guy. Would I be correct in saying that?
I mean, I don't really know what that means.
Like you would prefer to listen to like whole albums of certain people as opposed to like just pick certain songs.
I will listen to a whole album from an artist that I want to listen to, but then I'll pick out songs that I like and put them on a playlist. You know what I mean? So like, I kind of do a little bit of both, but I will listen to a full album, like a release. I'll listen to the whole thing a few times over. So I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I almost never do albums like that. unless I really like the artist. Or if I'm doing the HipHoppopatomus, shout out us.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start doing that shit. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. But a lot of the times, before we started doing this, I would, especially for the 21 album, I would probably listen to his most popular songs, and then if I fucked with it, I would listen to the whole album. Nowadays, I'm doing things a little bit different. I'll listen to the album no matter what. And give him a shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like that's where
to.
it gets a little bit different, I guess. So I wouldn't necessarily call myself an album guy, but I do tend to try to listen to the whole project because I think it's important to do that.
Which I'm actually glad for this because I can be honest, I probably wouldn't have listened to the Big Sean one if we weren't doing this, and I would have fucking missed out.
Yeah, I remember when it was first coming out. You and I talked about it, and you were kind of on the fence about listening
because
to it.
Like, when's the last time anyone heard of Big Sean? Like you hear him, like you know he's a name, but like he's not like a
Beast
Kanye
Mode?
or something like that.
I love Beast Mode.
That was an album?
No, just like a song.
I decided it was a good project. It was fine.
See, I don't even know what that is. I have never listened to a Big Sean album besides this one.
I'm trying to think that I Don't Fuck With You was on there.
Everyone knows that.
Oh, there's a bunch of songs on there. Jump Out the Window, stuff like that. Like all the singles are off.
Yeah.
Are off.
Single
of that
Again,
album.
is that on that same album too?
I believe so. Let me double check real quick.
Did you like the Lil Dicky song with Chris Brown, Freaky Friday?
No.
I figured you would like it. I was wrong. My bad.
No, I did not like that song.
Dude, but that's a good ass song.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Wouldn't
It's one of those things. It was really funny the first time I listened to it, and I enjoyed it, but I never wanted to listen to it again. And every time I did, it just annoyed me.
it's certainly not what I'm playing.
You know what I mean? I'm not playlisting that. Like I listened to it once. Okay, it was funny. That's the end of that.
For your point, you said music is supposed to be funny, good to listen to.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the music he makes. All his shit is corny and funny.
I don't think it's fun to listen to, personally.
You personally?
Yeah, because I listened to that Professional Rapper album, and I thought that was one of the worst albums I've ever heard.
I thought that was just the name of the song.
No,
that was the name of
he
the album
has
too.
an album, I believe. I don't remember if it's... I'm pretty sure it's called Professional Rapper. And I was actually pretty excited for it because just to preface everything, before... yeah, it's called Professional Rapper. Before I knew Lil Dicky was an actual artist, I had watched his freestyles. So I was just like, holy shit, this might be really cool. I want to listen to this. And then he released Professional Rapper, and I just don't want to listen to any more of his music. I'm good. I'm cool. I will when it comes out, but I'm not like looking forward to it. I have no expectation for it.
I've never listened to his album, to be fair.
It's not
I just
good.
know the songs.
It's not good. It's not good.
The song with Snoop Dogg's pretty good.
I didn't like that song.
It's like a talk. Yeah, now that you're saying it, it doesn't really bump.
No,
but like
there's
I
nothing
like
fun
I
about
like
it.
it, but yeah, it's not really a bump.
He's corny.
Does Little B still make music?
Somewhere.
Little B,
He's
the
in a
bass
cave
god.
somewhere.
Huh?
Little B, the bass god.
You know, part of the Pack.
Did he
Of
do,
cigarettes? Pack of what?
No, it's a rap group called the Pack. Have you
They're
ever heard the
ones
song In
who
My
did-
Car?
Yeah, In My Car, because that's all I've been thinking about.
You ever heard the song In My Car? Lil B's on that track.
I would have to hear the song.
Riding down the street and I see a pretty girl.
Nope.
She wants me. I want her.
Yeah,
You never heard that
listened to
song?
No.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
What's yourself a favorite listening
I
song?
don't know. That sounds corny when you're saying.
It's a very corny song, but it's fun to listen to. It bumps. It slaps.
And Little B's in it.
And Lil B's in it.
Yeah, see, I was
guys keep
wondering.
saying
And a guy
Lil B.
named The Helicopter's in it too.
He's the guy.
Helicopter? Did I hear
The
that? correct?
Helicopter, yeah.
He's the guy who had all that beef with Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he
What?
fucking cursed him. The bass god cursed
Yeah.
him, dude. That's why he never won a championship for a long time. He's got cursed by Lil B, the bass god.
Yeah.
Lil B gave him all this stuff. And then he tried to do it to James Harden, too, for a little while.
Yeah, whenever I see somebody impersonate James Harden, it's the funniest shit, and I don't know why. When they do that
step
over
back.
over the top
Like the three
step
step
back,
the
it's so
Euros.
funny.
Yeah. Really shuffles his feet.
Yeah, no, but for real, Kevin Durant didn't win the title until Little B was just like, nah, I'm
It's
taking
over.
the curse
Yeah,
away.
the curse is away. Lil B, the bass
It's
god.
real.
What is he
It's
from
real.
New Orleans? Doing some
Lil-
not Shaka Zulu, Shaka Khan.
You know, I don't really.
Shaka Khan.
I don't love Lil B's music, but he was really important to keep around.
I see paying a little bit. I don't even know who this
Lil
nigga
B, like
is.
Lil B and Soulja Boy, like invented streaming, sort of. I
don't even know who Lil B is.
Did you guys see Soulja Boy's console?
That
I've
happened
heard
a
of
while ago. Should we order one?
No, it got cease and desist immediately.
Really?
Yeah, because he was claiming you could play like Fortnite on it, but it just had like, you remember those like old like Chinese knockoffs?
The
had, like,
Nintendo Woo.
That had like 100. It had like 100 NES games. That's all it was. It was just like the Soulja Boy console with 100 NES games.
I still think if we can get one, we should get one.
Wait,
Off
is
of
that what
eBay.
it was called? The Soldier Boy console?
Soulja Boy.
It's the Soulja Game Boy.
The council just call you.
He's trash.
Soldier Boy?
Yeah, he's trash.
Then I can't let you get that off.
What songs do you like by him?
You.
Crank That. Okay, Crank That's a decent song. What other?
Kiss me through the phone.
Okay, name me another one. That's the end of that.
Nintendo Woo.
That's Nintendo Woo. Yeah, that's the end of that.
Have you seen his interview on the Breakfast Club where he just goes, Drake?
That dude is such a cornball.
That was a meme for so long.
I like Soulja Boy. I just don't really like his music. I gotta be honest.
He leans all the way back in his chair and goes, Drake, what are you talking about?
You sound like who do you sound like? You sound like Be Simone, baby boy.
First off, let's get one thing clear. Shout out B Simone. She fine.
Who?
B Simone. Do you watch Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out?
Yeah.
B Simone's fine.
B Simone is fine. Fine.
Isaac's more of a Justina Valentina type of dude, right?
I mean, I fuck with her, but I'm pretty sure she's a carpet muncher. So like,
That's awesome. What do you mean?
not for you. If you're trying to
No,
beat,
she's definitely into both.
Bo,
Baby boy.
Justina.
Can we talk about how Nick Cannon might be like anti-Semitic?
I'm like, a black person says one thing about a white person, and then you're like, oh, I just hate Jews, and it's not. No.
He got canceled.
Yeah, he lost his whole shit,
Yeah.
which I heard was like $1 billion company.
It was
Is he? I don't even know what's going on with that these days.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think he's still doing well enough though, isn't he?
I don't think so.
No, they booted him
Yeah.
off. Like it's not has nothing to do with him anymore besides the name. That's it.
God damn.
Just don't be a bad person.
I mean, they just made one comment.
What did he say exactly? I know it was foul.
Let me look it up. Because I don't want to say something wild and then it not be true.
You already called him an anti-Semite. That's probably about as
Yeah,
wild as it
that's
gets.
probably pretty wild. I mean, it's kind of hard to,
Yeah.
He might hate Jews. He might also not hate Jews. He just said something stupid.
I don't think it was stupid. You know how like you be saying something and then somebody takes it out of context without like the whole story? I think it was one of those scenarios.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what he said. I know I looked it up. It's really sad that he's off of all of his shit, though.
Yeah, because I don't know if you've seen his stand-up. He's not eating off of his stand-up. He needs that show. His stand-up's mediocre at best.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
You can rap? No, you can't.
So,
No, stop. Stop.
do you want me to say what he said?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he was getting interviewed, and throughout the interview, he was just like, "Why do we give so much power to they?" Like they, and then he started talking about the Illuminati and the Rothschilds, and then calling them dogs, I guess.
That's anti-Semitic?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. Did you? Was that fucked up to you?
Said they?
Yeah.
I mean, when I hear that.
No, when you say-
when I hear that.
When you say we give so much power to the theys, yeah.
Why is that anti-Semitic? The way I took that is the they is like when people are just like, well, they said this. They said like how Donald Trump's always just like, they keep talking about they. That's how I took
But
it.
Donald Trump's racist, though.
No, I understand, but he's not talking about
He's
Jews.
racist as fuck.
Just a good old boy.
Maybe I just don't. Maybe I just don't understand. But that doesn't sound racist.
That
to me
didn't
at
sound
all.
racist at all. He literally said they, or when you say they, you mean Jews. Because if you say
No, he means Jews.
How do you know that though?
Because he was talking about the Rothschilds and all them, which are like a Jewish family.
the Rothschilds are Jewish,
I mean, the name, bro, it kind of gives it away.
does it?
I mean, is it one of those things where they all happen to be Jewish? I think I need more information.
Yeah, I don't think the Roth. I think
need-
you're confused. I'm pretty sure the Rothschilds are Jewish.
They might be. I might.
All right, let's look it up.
It's what I'm reading from NPR.
I'll be right back.
All right, it's the Devin Isaac show.
Just a good old boys. No, but like, what do you mean? Like, look up the Rothschilds. I'm pretty sure they're English, are they not? Because they've been around here since the 1800s. Which I'm not trying to sound like a smart guy, but I'm pretty sure there were no Jews here in the 1800s.
Yeah, no, the Rothschild family is a wealthy Jewish family originally from Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, Germany, uns ja.
The Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh yeah, he was making fun of the Wiener Schnitzels and got booted. No, I mean, if he flat out said like the Jews, I can understand that. But if he said they, I don't. I mean, that's kind of fucking. You lose your $1 billion organization for saying they. That's fucked up.
That is fucked.
I mean, listen, I'm just not gonna condone what he said, right?
I don't really understand what he said.
I would condone it. Like if he said
opinion.
something bad, I would say he said it bad. But that don't even sound like remotely bad.
I don't have an opinion. I don't know what the fuck he said. I don't really understand it. Might be too stupid. I don't know. I'm a bozo.
The Rothschilds are gonna listen to this.
Off topic. I need to get a new chair. This chair really hurts my ass.
Okay, so CNN kind
You're
of.
so lucky.
I was waiting for you to say something wild.
He pretty much just said that the Jew.
Sorry. He would have got cut.
He pretty much just said that like the Jewish people have too much control.
Is that enough to cancel a $1 billion organization?
Hot topic. They kind of do own everything.
Oh god, you're gonna get us canceled.
Yeah,
No,
this gets bleeped.
You just watched.
Why?
You just watched Nick Cannon get canceled.
Yeah, I don't
Saying
own
the same
nothing.
thing.
I don't own nothing.
33% of this podcast, fool. Well, you own 4 of the subscribers. Yeah, with
No,
great power
like-
comes great responsibility, Devin.
Nah, those are the facts. Like the Rothschilds are like the wealth. Are they not the wealthiest? Like a landslide, wealthiest like family.
I'm assuming they're up there.
They're sitting on old money, dog. Like big bang take little bang, nigga. Like shout out YG. Them bit niggas rich.
I mean,
When if you're calling a lawyer, who you calling?
Ghostbusters.
Can't afford the Rothschilds. That's for
Not the Rothschilds. I meant like a Jew lawyer because you're gonna get out. It's literally a joke.
Stop.
You
dude.
guys,
Stop.
you guys are bugging. No, people say this.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not gonna give you my opinion on what you're saying.
Because you're pussy.
No, it's not because I'm pussy. It's because I just watched Nick Cannon get canceled doing the same fucking
This
thing.
canceled months ago, nigga.
Oh, yeah, times change.
Also, yeah, you can't be Nick Cannon and say shit like this, but I could be me and say shit like this.
I don't know. Do you got anything else? And we're back.
Back from where?
Different day. It's a different fucking day.
What the fuck do you mean
come
we're
back
back?
and
You
redo
fucking suck. I got this. Verbatim, I got this, motherfucker. And we're back.
hey.
It's a Thursday afternoon. Fucking idiot.
Hey, I was just about to compliment you. I think I'm on your side.
What?
Dev, I'm on your side.
For what, dude?
For that last conversation we just had.
Oh, the one we had last week. I'm addressing that fact. Yeah, fucking fuck the Jews. Evidently, is what the conversation we were having.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
You guys won't know what I said because it's going to be bleeped. So,
No, we're not gonna fucking bleep you. I don't think you said anything bad. You're allowed to have an opinion.
oh, so I can have an opinion on fuck the Jews. Is that what we're saying?
Yes, sure. Do what you want. I guess we're out of here, huh? Devin, why are you falling asleep at the wheel here, brother?
I'm perfectly awake. Outro us, you motherfucker.
I want to thank every single one of you, all 12
Oh my
of you.
god.
Take everything away, you.
You're the
What?
worst. You're the worst.
Why am I the worst?
Just give us the outro.
I'm trying. You guys keep interrupting me.
How come you went to your nerd voice?
Well, thank you for joining us at the HipHoppopatomus.
Is that my nerd voice?
Well, that's what you were talking like.
All right, guys, this has gone on for way too long.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for checking us out. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of our social media. Follow us on Pornhub Live, WildandIsland.com.
Most importantly, follow us on YouTube, Wild and Allen.
On Anchor as well, right? We're on Anchor now? Is that what it's called?
Anchor FM,
Anchor FM? Yeah, follow us on Anchor.
Spotify, anywhere you catch your.
Yeah, we're on Spotify too.
We're on OnlyFans.
We're on OnlyFans. We're on Pornhub Live. Our first video will be posted after our rap battle.
A lot of rope backs on our OnlyFans.
All right. Thanks, everybody. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Peace.
All right.